those of you at home, okay, I will send you a link here in a little bit for the quiz, but right now we're going to review for a minute on our biomes. Biomes.
But that's exactly what I said yesterday that I lost.
Isaac, what?
You might be right. Are you admitting that I might beat you? There's always a chance. Yeah. Logical. Be competitive.
Hi, Kay. Hi, Kay.
Scare me.
I missed you yesterday. Was it because I was late? Sorry. All right.
No. If we ever get on your nerves, it's like, say, wait, like, all you have to do is send the emoji. No, you should.
No page.
Just like send a picture or somebody burning a sausage, like just like taking it to fire and just like, just crisping it. I know, maturity. I act immature, but I'm actually pretty mature. I'm kind of mature. I just don't act like it.
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
Hey. My therapist. You are very mature for your age. Everybody that knows me.
Like the body is.
All right, here we go. Hey, I totally get that. Totally get that. God, did I have anything in my teeth? Anything in my teeth?
Hey, I see.
Anything? Anything in my teeth?
I'm gonna get a better one now. I just have 3 tacos and cheese.
You look different today. Glasses. Is it the glasses? I'm like staring at you. Like, sound things. You want to borrow mine?
No, don't get stupid, man.
Let's see if that helps.
Farsighted or nearsighted?
What do you think? It's blurry?
So are you farsighted or nearsighted?
I'm nearsighted. Where are
He's
you?
probably farsighted.
Are you farsighted? Like, can you see stuff close up or
Hey,
far?
Jack, see, it's kind of like this, but it's not a long bed.
Short. Try my bicycle. Yeah.
It's terrible.
You don't want pH, right?
Hey!
Yeah, but the 5.4 is
I'm my own chiropractor. I'm my sister's too. She makes me taco back. She's like, Joseph, like sweat. And I don't even make her paint. I should make her paint. It was her birthday, now she has a lot of money, so I should make her
Okay, so real quick before we get going, Slade asked me a question, and so I realized I did not tell you this story. So Carver and I have been given the just the amazing, wonderful, like just honorable task of supervising 7th and 8th grade lunch.
Yeah.
Oh man. But anyway, so we do get to talk sometimes, and yeah, I don't know if you know this, but Carver was my student. I have 2 Carver stories to tell you.
What?
And so Carver's my student, and so anyway, he knows I like birds, and he said, I think I was telling him that we're having a bird test or something, and he was like, did I ever tell you about my wood duck? And I go, no, I never heard about it. He goes, I don't really go like duck hunting that much. And he said, but I went one time and I got the most, he said, the most unbelievable like wood duck that you can ever imagine. It was like, you know, when you shoot something, it could get a little messy, right?
Yeah.
Could get a little messed up. He said this was as if it was just, it fell dead and it was just perfect. He said it was a male. It was like the plumage was phenomenal. And he's like, I knew at that moment that I was going to have it taxidermied. And he said it was so perfect that he's like, I'm going to spend like some serious bank on doing it right rather than just kind of getting a shoddy job. So he spent like a ton of money getting this done.
I bet you money on it.
Tony.
And, oh, yeah, Tony. And so he got it done, and he said it looked beautiful. He's like, he's like, I had it for like a couple of years on our mantle. Then I had to move it to the library. I don't know if the kid was born or whatever. So then he said one day he comes home and he goes, his dog was in the house, and usually the dog's outside. He said he walked in, the dog was just like kind of looking at him funny in the living room. He's like, well, that's weird. And then like the dog didn't really respond, just kind of this kind of happy look on his face. And then he went into the library and he said it was a massacre. The dog grabbed the wood duck off of the shelf and he said there was no salvaging it. He said it was the stuffing, the feathers, everything was just like, it was like a crime scene in that room. So I was like, oh man, I was like, so have you been duck hunting since? And he goes, I just couldn't do it after that experience. The other quick Carver story. Yeah. You're missing something? Okay, I'll tell you about that. Thanks, Steven. So anyways, the other quick story is that when Carver was a senior in high school, I took the AP Environmental Science class to Pokagon State Park. Has anybody ever been to Pokagon State Park? It's one of my favorites. Do you know Lake Lauderdale? Right, that little kind of, it's like right by the end, the small trail. That's a kettle lake. It's really beautiful. So we went there, and it was in the dead of winter. Okay, so it was a really cold winter. There was probably about I'd say 8 inches of ice on the lake. Yeah. We did not do the toboggan that time. Can you believe that? I don't know why we didn't, which is really, really weird. Yeah, I feel like it was shut down or something. I don't know. But everybody should do that. Anyway, so we're all of the students were on the ice, and Carver was kind of like skating around, and he falls, and when he falls, it creates this kind of like cracking sound of the ice, but it was like a deep, like underneath, like it was like, but it was crazy. Everyone freaked out and started to like jump on top of each other on that small pier. This girl, Noelle Patrick at the time, she said, I really look back on that experience and feel really, really bad because I jumped on top of a foreign exchange student and tried to save myself rather than think about anyone else. She said it was a pretty low point in my life. And I was just like, I was not freaked at all because like I knew the ice was really thick and it was the first real experience for these kids to ever hear that kind of sound. And I have never seen 20 kids go into a panic as quickly as I did that day. I'll never forget it. Matt was just out there. Whoa! Boom! All right, here we go. Freak out. All right. Let's do this.
Back off, Myra.
Already messed up.
I did study.
No, don't do it.
Literally, I
Don't
did.
do it. No, my
That was
God.
unbelievable. Let's do it again. We're gonna do it a few times. We're gonna do it a few times. Wow,
No.
this is
I
phenomenal.
swear.
Steven, yes. Just six.
Again, again. Again.
Oh my
Yeah. Yes. No, I clicked the wrong one. I was stressing. I was like, I need to click.
Wow, 3 different winners. This is crazy. I love it.
I keep bringing up the
Again,
thing.
again.
It's a water. It's like a fancy, lovely water.
Angry
Angry water. Oh wait, no, it's this one. Sloan, don't you do it. Knock it off, Sloan. Stop it. Sloan, don't you dare. No, no, no.
Last time. That's phenomenal. Last time.
No. I'm not. I don't know what to say.
All right.
Low for a second.
Okay, I'll give you a second, and then I'm going to send out the link.
Nah.
The link will be on Google's Classroomsies, and we will look at that in just a minute. It will be on. You will be able to see your score.
For some reason, I'm having trouble with kind of first words even though they're simple.
Tetris was super cold, super mega cold.
You can make a Minecraft village or
And Mr. Berman, you should join the football team. They might have a chance. Hey, we did get our running back though, but we don't want him back yet.
I can't wait for
Because his shoulder is hurt. Yeah, press is probably a great thing.
Hey Tony, you're in my Google Classroom, right?
Like next week.
Okay, cool. Just making sure, because that's how I'm gonna send out that quiz here in a second on Google Classroom. Hey, can I tell you what to do, man? No.
Why didn't you just download the Google Classroom extension?
Yeah.
Takes less
I
effort.
just tap it as I start going through. You're welcome.
You got this, and I believe it. How dare you? You left me.
I just finished this book, and it was good.
You're mean.
That was a good handshake.
Now I cry. Have you seen the people who cry and they're like?
Are we ready, folks?
You sound like a
Are we ready? Are we ready? I'm gonna send it out. Everybody open up Google Classroom. Okay, and the quiz will be there. Thank you. Okay, everybody Google
I
Classroom.
wish I was a gorilla so I could throw.
Try and see what happens.
Yeah, I can make sure they're like chips. I wish I was a chip so I could just go.
Okay, no talking, please. While the list is up, thank you. It's on Google Classroom. Just hit refresh. And it'll open up the form. Thank you.
Lock it up.
Hey guys, folks, lots of people take it. Please, thank you. Oops, quiet, please.
Hey.
Even when you're done. Thank you. Sorry about that. Oops. You're done, just close your Chromebook or get on something else. Okay, but you need to hit submit though, right?
Wait, since you're a teacher, you can unblock things, right? Then, boy, I aced that. I'm scared. I was gonna have him unblock it. Sorry,
I'm scared.
you got this. Leave.
I had to leave there for a second.
Okay, folks, shh. Still people think they're.
I got oh my God. So much stuff I need. There's something on the internet.
Yama. I think Yama because it's not. You would take it. How do you not know?
Is that you? There you go. Watch it.
What if I just spawn blasted? At the top, like at the top of my round. You know,
I'm gonna go off on this character. Because she hasn't graded like 3 things that have turned in.
I know.
The e-learning is supposed to be put in by now.
So I wasn't here last Thursday. Wait. People are like, I didn't hear about it.
What is the sentence?
I said,
Yep.
I didn't know we had to, like,
I didn't even study.
Okay.
How did I do that?
It's very
You're a genius.
I didn't even study either.
All right, folks, let's mask up. I want to go outside real quick.
Oh.
Dang.
Just for a second.
I'm just gonna wait here for I go play it again, so I'm just gonna put my volume on.
All right, mask up real quick. We're just going to go outside. I want to show you something.
I'm pretty sure I'm.
I did.
How did I get those right?
I answered it in my own way.
That was so weird.
I got like B's.
Oh, no.